Alright, hon, let's go take a look at the casita. You can see where they tore up all the concrete here. And I put down a rug here so we wouldn't track you in. And I think it fits pretty well from here to here, which is 8 foot. And we'll have all pavers or Tuscany tile or something through here. And then the arch, they just started building the arch. That's that thing sticking up. And it's going to be rounded on the top instead of squared off. I thought that looked a lot better. So did Barb, and so did the builder. And kind of unlike the ones we saw, it just doesn't fit with the type of decor in the front. The top would be different, that is squared off, than the arch where the gate is. And so here's the courtyard here. They'll be filling that in where they had to hook into the pipes. And from there to there, it's 12 foot. And the water fountain that I was showing you is 3 foot wide. That would go right in here. And so it's a pretty spacious courtyard here, 12 foot wide. It'd be cozy. Put the wicker stuff out here with a little round table, some plants. And I'm planning to put some exit lighting up over the overhang down here too. And here's where we talked about maybe putting something on the wall here, or at least this wall to break that one up. They put in these pedestals here, and see there's going to be a little roof up here that overhangs the door. Okay, and this wall back here, they're leaving that open until they finish the casita here, so they can put the wall right up against the casita. Okay, and we'll go inside here. We go into the kitchen. We'll have our little table there, and we can, Barb said it's easy to get a custom-made granite top that would fit in here just right. And maybe it might be a half moon, where it's, you know, it's straight along the wall, and then it curves out just enough to seat a couple people there, kind of snug it up against the wall. I outlined down here the, the drawers. There'll be 4 drawers here, the sink, and the fridge. And I've got all the wall plugs up here. Be a wall plug for the microwave, general plug above the counter, refrigerator plug down there, garbage disposal plug, and over here another plug with a garbage disposal switch. Swing around here, that's where we're talking about putting the chairs. And over here I've drawn on the floor where the desk will go right in here with a drawer that pulls out. I got that in the order list. And a plug to plug in your laptop there. And the other one, the other plug will have a switch that will run an outdoor plug, and plan on plugging in the water fountain to it, so you can turn the water fountain on and off in here. And over here, there's boxes down here on the floor. One's for the cable, and one's for the electricity to run the DirecTV box. And then we'll string the wire that hooks the TV. You know, we'll string it up here, and it'll come out here, and it'll be a conduit where we can feed the wire down that'll hook the cable, the connecting cable that makes the TV run from the box. And there'll be an electrical plug up here to do the TV, and then we'll have a bracket here that hooks the TV to the wall. And okay, I made this window a little smaller, suggestion of especially Maryland, and so we put a dresser maybe under there or something someday to have that option. You don't need that big a window for the side. Where we kept this window real big in the front, so because it's the front of the house. And the bed would, go across here, going over the window. And Barb said they don't even have a headboard on their bed and in their house because they have it kind of halfway into the window there, so we can decide whether we need a headboard. She says it's normal, just as normal not to have a headboard as it is to have a headboard. I don't know about that, but. And here they put in these rafters the last 2 days up here for the roof. And okay, in the bathroom here, first of all, this is where the little heating element and cooling element will be up here. It's the coil with a fan in it, and it's going to be like 3 foot wide, and only comes down about 8 inches and sticks out in the room about 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches. It's kind of what they have in hotel rooms. And then what runs is a heat pump outside. Heat pump will be, over here, stuck outside in the window right there, and we're going to build a little retaining wall, only about 4 foot high, that hides the utilities right there. And this will be a closet right here. Here's the outline of the closet. And the closet will be 2 foot deep and about not quite 3 foot wide. And there's a bunch of light switches to run everything here. And here's the vanity. Will go across this wall. And in the corner here we'll have the 84-inch high vanity closet. And then the countertop will be 54 inches wide, with a set of drawers on this side and a door on this side of the vanity, with a door in the middle where the sink is. Then plus the, the high vanity. And the light up there is centered. And so you turn that light on, it lights this up. They don't have this wall in here right now, but there'll be a wall here with a door. The door will be 28 inches wide, and when you open it up, you swing it in to this wall. And it's only 28 inches wide, where the room is 36 inches wide from there to where the shower starts, where I drew those lines. And over here is going to be the back end of the closet, and the shower is going to be good size. It'll be 34 inches wide from there to there, and 48 inches or 4 feet from there to about over there. And the door, since we're having a swinging door here to get into the toilet area and shower area, these will be sliders. So you'll be able to slide this door just like we don't have any sliders anywhere, do we? Supposed to be a sliding door here to get into the shower. And then, of course, the toilet is going to be right there. Shower drain there. And you notice there's no drain for the sink, so they forgot to do that. And they just chisel out and tap in over here at the shower drain for the sink. And, okay, I want to keep this running so it's all continuous when I send it up to YouTube. I'll walk out here and see what it looks like from the street. I can only have 10 minutes, but I don't think I'm near that far. Okay, here we go. Here's what she looks like. It's going to look kind of cool with the arch here. It's going to be rounded up there. And then a gate. Alrighty. Big tree or the big palm looks good there. And see, we'll have that little retaining wall right here that hides the heat pump and some of the other utilities. And the other thing that's kind of cool, I don't think I mentioned this yet, is, they're going to tie into the water line over by the soft water, maker in the garage. And that'll be the main line that goes over to the Casita. They'll string it through the attic of the garage, run it through the arch, and that'll feed the water supply, soft water, for the Casita. And not only that, I'm going to have them, I gave them a suggestion, they said they could do it, is circle the hot water around with a little pump like we do in Michigan. So there'll be instant hot water to all the faucets in the Casita with soft water. The only concern they had is whether we got enough water heater in our house to, use out here versus there, and I think we do. We'll have to time our showers maybe a little bit versus having the Casita have its own hot water heater to worry about and buy. So here's our little entry again, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. See that wall? I think we got to do something. Put something here, and maybe just something way down there. I don't know if we put something over here. We don't want to overdo it. And there's the pedestals for the arch, the foundation, and they rerouted this here, and I'm gonna have them create a little box